Haha, I bet you didn't expect that. Honestly, something came up, but I wanted to kind of leave you all at a cliffhanger at the end of that last episode to see what's going to happen. So we're basically just going to pick up where we left off. But if you are here, I do appreciate it. You know, Samurai War 17, of course. If you don't mind leaving a like, comment, and subscribing to the video, that would be awesome. And let's get right into it.
Help create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
Don't try to change the subject. We need to talk to you about what you're doing here. Don't talk to him like that. We're both here for one reason, to stop you. We're here thanks to Wiley giving up the intel. Didn't you hear we sent him home crying? Honestly, I kind of like this middle one. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for that yawn. Don't talk to him like that. We're both here for the reason. I like this one.
Oh, and once you stop me, will you stop speaking for him too? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
I wonder if we should have brought Asa for this reason. Okay, well this is kind of like throwing me for a loop because I know I said I wanted to kill her. Albite, tell me what the peace talks have to do with the rifts. Nobody needs to die here, so you're killing them for greater good again. You really need some new materials. This one's kind of my favorite so far. This isn't Horizon Point. I'm going to stop you just like I did your agents, or maybe I should kill you now and save everyone the trouble. Between these two. I mean, we were going to come in and kill them too, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was kind of the point. But I'm a little interested on this rift. Let's ask this one because I'm curious if she's gonna kind of explain what's up with these.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
Huh. I'm here for revenge. I don't care about the technology or any other excuses. So you're doing this because you have a grudge against Auntie's Choice? Great. So what was Horizon Point a test run? I still don't follow. This sounds like rambling, soon to be dead agent to me. Honestly, I said I was going to attack her, and I'm just tempted to just get straight to the point. But I'm just like, I kind of wish I would have maybe asked for y'all's opinion, so that way I could kind of get a read on what to do here. But I think knowing how a couple things have gone recently in these episodes with, you know, kind of parting with that last guy when honestly, I just really want to kill everything. I'm tempted to just get straight to the point and kill her. Yeah, let's do it.
Fine. Then I'm done.
Fastest way forward is through!
Still, better her than anyone else.
Go straight to the point. Oh. So the rifts are blowing up now. Oh,
Station's not gonna hold up against that rift for long.
very
We need to get back to the
interesting.
incognito now.
Yes, please. Please. Alright, so we just gotta get out of here, so let's do just that. And GTFO, if you would. Maybe we could talk to Aza on our ship. Oh my gosh, that was not the plan there. Or was it? We need to somehow get up there now. Is that what it's saying? No. Do we need to go down here? Maybe down here. Up here. Did this just take us to the same spot we were in? Wow. Can I not get up there? Ooh. Okay. Well, this is a little bit of a predicament. Maybe? Oh no, we can keep going down. Okay. Oh shoot, I might die again. Nope, I didn't. I need to be more careful. Yeah, just casually come through there, why don't y'all? Strolling. Oh cool, this gate at least open.
Expanding. Pick up the pace.
Oh. It's really cool though. Not gonna lie. And I'm sorry if some of y'all were interested to see if, you know, I would have continued that conversation with DeVries. But I said, you know, I kind of committed to what I said, and I just want to kill her. Because, I mean, it makes sense with the whole story and whatnot. I mean, she technically tried to kill us first, so we just returned the favor. We can figure out the rest later. I'm sure it seems like there might be a little bit more to the story, so it's not just straight up done, but we don't know what we just caused. That's the other thing too. So we have to, you know, we're gonna have some consequences.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Ooh. Yeah, what does that mean exactly? Anything about this mission objective? Great, not like I've been following them anyway. Honestly, kind of true, but I'm curious if she'll explain it.
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Okay. Anything else I need to know?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries' assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Sounds tricky. Any chance we could get help from the Order of Auntie's Choice? What exactly are the prototype RIP modules on Praetor? What can you tell me about the archives? Is that all? Piece of cake? Little curious on Auntie's Choice, because that was the one civilization that we kind of like made amends with. The other two were, it's kind of iffy.
agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option: persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
Okay.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
This is interesting. So, begin with the archives on Cloister. We need more information. I'll have an easier time dealing with any rifts if we get modulators from Praetor first. I'm just going to start pressing buttons on this string until we end up and see where it ends up. I think the rift issue seems to make the most sense. So Praetor first. The archives? I don't know. Maybe the archives. No, I think we'll do Praetor first, because if we need a module to kind of go forward and deal with these rifts, it would make the most sense. Now, the archive is just more for informational purposes, which, yes, we've seen how information in this game does benefit you, specifically around making choices and whatnot. But I think with what Debris said, this will at least give us information on what she was trying to tell us. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is if we go and get the modulator, will the director end up coming for us and try to retain it? Because it seemed like that's what she was saying. But I think we're going to go with Praetor first.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
Just go ahead, tell me.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Awesome. Okay. So let's take a look at the map real quick. So we have Praetor, we have Cloister, and it seems like this is Auntie's Choice. So, I mean, you know, like, nothing should progress in this game, no matter where we go, right? If we decide to go to Auntie's Choice first, or if we decide to go to Praetor first, or even if we said screw it and ended up going to Cloister, like, it really shouldn't affect it, but I think because of what I selected, I think it would make the most sense to go to Praetor first, and then we could at least learn a little bit more about the other factions she was mentioning about, because we know a lot about Auntie's Choice. We don't know too much about this other faction.
So, that's it then. DeVries dead. Justice served. Galaxy still needs saving, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. Finally, rest in peace. I recognize that tone. What's wrong? Get back to it. Yeah, let's see what's wrong.
Am I that transparent?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say we, know him pretty well by now.
Seems you do. I once thought DeVries the upper limit of what an agent could be. Certainly everything I aspired to be. Tough, brave, smart, and now she's dead. By our hand. Thought I'd feel relief or something akin to it. But mostly I just feel unbalanced. Like a mech with gimbals on the fritz.
You have a bionicle arm. Um, you know what to do when that happens, but recalibration takes time. I know what you mean. I wish there'd be another way. DeVries got what was coming to her. Sounds like you're having regrets. You're not an auto mechanic. You're probably just in shock. I mean, I would say this one.
Now you're speaking my language, Commander. DeVries earned her grave, sure enough. So why does killing her feel like... hell, I don't know. Putting out a star?
It's deep, bro. It's deep. Only you can answer that, Niles. I have no idea what you're talking about. Killing DeVries felt amazing. You're grieving the future she destroyed. First at Horizon Point, and now by dying. What are you, a poet now? I feel like this is the most reasonable answer. Because we've, obviously we've had a little bit more of a relationship with Niles and learning more about him, his friends, and, kind of coming to what I would assume is the conclusion of his kind of storyline with us and DeVries. Um, I'll kind of go more into that here in a second, but we'll give him this answer.
Damn. And here I was hoping you'd have some pearls of wisdom to drop on me. Don't suppose you have any advice on how to move forward from here?
Maybe. We finished the mission, you and me, just like we planned. You need to rally. You're still an Earth Director agent, aren't you? Stop believing in the lie. But fairness, sometimes shit happens. Nope, not a clue. Honestly, I feel like we finished the mission, you and me, just like we planned.
You and me. Oh, and Val, of course. Reckon it'd be rude to leave the others out of the fun, too. Appreciate you making time to listen to me jawing on about all this. Might need a few to work through my thoughts, but I'll be ready for whatever comes next. Don't you fret.
I'm honestly
Need
tempted
some
to
alone
just,
time for now.
send him on his way because he's an Earth Director. Or he's kind of like us or whatever. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. So when we're obtaining these murals, we're putting them in our ship. That's cool. But basically, like with Niles, right? We kind of came to the conclusion of his story and whatnot with the end of DeVries, and I'm thinking now that we're going into like this whole rift kind of confusion anomaly situation, I'm thinking we start working more with Aza, because Aza does work around the rifts. So, and she's a part of, if I'm not mistaken, I guess it's called the Glorious Dawn. I thought she would maybe be a part of the other one. These riff sketches are labeled with frantic notations and equations, which make them all more unsettling. See if we could talk to her.
You going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
What do you think Hart Ziegler turned on
Who
you?
can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am, maybe I'll start with his...
You know what? Since we never really did her side quests, we've done the others. Maybe that's actually what we do, because we do have a quest for her. The companion quest, and it'll be like a little bit of a segue into, kind of the next one, because I mean we're at like 20 minutes for this video, and I'd rather start kind of a fresh video going into the next planet and the next kind of experience in this game. So maybe we just go clear this out and maybe get a level or two in the meantime. I kind of, well, no, actually I'm glad the way we did it with and we're gonna leave Niles, because like I said, it seems like Niles, we've kind of come to the conclusion. I would either keep Valerie or Inez. Marisol, honestly, I'm kind of just tempted to be like, bye. But she does, it is convenient with the crit situation. but sending her on her way just seems to make more sense. And like it seems like we have another companion slot. Like maybe we could put another companion here, and then if it gets full and we know we might have the option to get another companion, I would say Marisol's the first one to go. I like Inez. The abilities are really nice on her. Valerie's just kind of there. I think between Niles and Valerie, we keep them on unless there was a way for us to send and know this that we could send Niles off and maybe he's like an ally to us and he goes off and does his own mission. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll do this with these two. I just like the healing option, and then with Aza, I mean, she's pretty powerful. Her ability is awesome. Being able to basically have her go stab or whatever people and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So we gotta go here. Let's go ahead and fast travel here. And we'll try to get this done, wrap this up, and then probably call it an episode there. These episodes, by the way, should be coming out on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. I'm still kind of debating. Wait, this takes us back a whole planet, does it not? Like is this not Auntie's choice? Yeah, this is where Auntie's choice is. And we've kind of been here before. Because these have landmines, if I'm not mistaken, in this area, technically. Yep, see? 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 And we can see where they are if we actually pay attention. Probably pay attention a little bit more. But it's cool that we get to come back here. I wonder too if I go talk to people now. Oh yeah, let me check out this weapon real quick. Sorry, sidetracked. I forgot I picked this weapon up. So this is the Simplifier. It does 104 damage. That's why I picked it up. I saw that and I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. Has near perfect accuracy. Awesome. Has no fall off point for bullet damage by range. Awesome. Has a custom modular scope with a variable zoom. Toggle with quick melee to while adjusting. Ah, interesting. So what is melee? I forgot what melee was. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. This is awesome, honestly. I honestly like the pistol's kind of my favorite. Like I know we killed DeVries with it pretty quickly. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm kind of going the wrong way. I feel like we need to be down more. Yeah. No. How do we get to this again? I know we came here when we were completing the map. Oh, is it down there? No, it's not. Huh. Maybe we'll just go up here and see what's up. Okay, or not. Fine. I didn't want to go up that way anyway. I wanted to actually go this way. This was planned. I mean, maybe we should find a path and just kind of follow it, because it seems like the paths kind of lead to where you need to go and whatnot. Yeah, like this one. Let's go find this dude and probably kill him. I say probably, but yeah, we will.
Look alive, Commander. Sharpen up.
Alright, and let's see if we could get up here. If there's anyone up here first. There is. Oh.
Glorious dawn.
Whoa.
The betrayer is upon us. She must be vanquished.
I didn't think he would be up here, but there you go. We completed and killed the guy.
I'm coming for you.
I was actually trying to get up here so I could snipe these guys. Oh, that's awesome.
Grenade away.
You keep throwing your grenades up here, buddy. I don't even see you. Oh, he's coming up the stairs.
Figuring out why these swine betrayed me after we make a
Shotgun
the
barrel.
error of their ways.
Why are you down there, girl? I'll
I
take care
can't
of it.
believe
There we go.
this. According to that data pad, there was an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
You regret killing them. Can't this message be fake? The official orders are not. They should have known better to cross you. What are you going to do now? I think this one?
That's the question, isn't it? The only answer I can think of involves our communication devices. There
Uh-huh.
is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order.
Okay. Or those wanted to kill you. Seriously, each of them seems stupider than the last, except for you, of course. We kind of jumped into that. We should have probably talked to the guy first, but it is what it is. How would that work? Wouldn't any messages from there be intercepted? Maybe that's
Not for
true.
him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed sprat bastards.
Hmm.
I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that.
Yeah, you can't just say something like that and expect me to ignore it.
Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. It's strange there isn't a comm device here. Ziegler must have communicated with his cell in Golden Ridge before coming to this place. Well, no matter, we'll find one. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We did pick up, I think, a piece of armor from that guy. No, maybe not. Was it a weapon? Nope, not really. What did we pick up? We picked up something that was like purple. Was it just food or something? Oh, yeah, we haven't looked at these in a minute. Did we get anything new? No, 60, 60, 60. See, like, the toxicity drain, or the toxicity levels on these is crazy. Oh, you know what? I never thought about it, but I wonder... I mean, I like the crit chance of the crit damage, so I'm probably not going to take that. But, you know, if we equipped, like, something like this, I wonder if that would help with the healing, and we could kind of, like, overheal more, if you would. I mean, that would make sense to me, at least, but you never know. Stealing these? What do you mean? No one's here. And we are not part of anything now, so we could just steal whatever we want. Well, I mean, that was cool to kind of maybe get my conclusion to that. I wish she would help us just, like, talking about these. Like, can we talk to her about this rift?
I'm not just saying this because I take great...
Alright, we'll talk later. Fine. Like, I wish she would just say something about the rift and at least give us some information on it, but I guess not. And I mean, oh, it does look like we have another quest for her, which is... Asa mentioned that the Glorious Dawn camps are both well, we're gonna go there next, so we'll just, you know, go back to the ship. We're at 27 minutes of this video. Like, I want to keep playing it and kind of progress, but I just don't want to go to a new planet and then start something new. Like, I'm tempted to just go back to, like, Dorado, for example, and maybe clean up a few things, see if there's any other missions or whatever that we could do. I didn't know you could skip that the whole time. That's awesome. Maybe we'll see what's up. On the ridge, we'll keep those companions. I don't think there's any other missions. The only other thing was that one guy who told us, he was like, hey, I got a key or whatever for you. And we never really found out where that key was. Now, I know we could come in here and look at our quest and, you know, we have these, the Doctor, extra set of hands. Does this even pop up on the map? No. Massive from the land as Sub Rosa, semi-secret operation. Make sure make an agent near the Guardian Estates. Is that something that's... Okay. Maybe it's this little place. We'll go check this out and just see what's up. I just want to put a little bit more into this episode, if you would. Where did I put my waypoint? Over here. And make it like, you know, at least 35-40 minutes or whatever. Oh, this is this the one that's up top that we can't get to? I know there's one that's like up top or something that we could never really figure out. What the heck are you doing there, bro? Obviously, there's nothing we could do here. Hmm. Oh, no, we can't get up to this one. Let's collect some stuff on the way. I don't think we actually came this way. I think that's why. Or did we? No, we did. How do you get to this, then? Is that... No, it wouldn't be that. This is like Black Swamp area, like... Hmm. I kind of remember this vaguely. I think we were fighting people, like, as we were going up, and then got to the top, killed a dude, all that, yada yada yada, or whatever. Yeah, because this, yeah, you could still see all the dead bodies, which is actually kind of hilarious. I just want to see if there's a way to get to this little place back here. All I really care about. Hmm. I think we have a perk for when we switch weapons. But, like, how do you get there? Never picked that up the first time. Where do you go to get there? What I want to know. Seems like there's a little bit of a path. Maybe it's that doorway? Huh. Because I don't see anything. Wait, hang on. What's this? Is this something? Oh, probably just a way for us to sneak around the first time. It looks like you would come in this way, but like, from where? We literally... We're just down there. We'll go look again, but I don't want to spend too much time on this. I don't want to bore y'all, but at the same time, I wanted to get a little bit more, like I said, into this video, of course. Oh, and also, if you can, like, let me know how my voice is, because I'm trying to at least speak up into the mic, so that way... Shoot, I jumped, but whatever. So that way, words. Make sure, sorry, to make sure that my audio quality is good, especially with my voice, I did adjust some volume levels, if you would. It seems like this would be the way in. But how the heck are you supposed to get in a door that doesn't open? And, like, it doesn't seem like there's a way for us to climb. Doesn't seem like there's, like, they obviously put this here so we can't get into it, so... What the heck? Am I missing something here? Food. You don't let a single bite drop to your waist. Your food and drinks cannot hear you more, but you move a bit slower in combat. Who would want that? You can't eat or drink during combat. Like, what sense does that make? The heck? Is there a way over here, maybe? Maybe we missed something where you could go through somewhere. This just seems like that's just another way up here. If I can't figure it out soon... Oh, what's this? Oh, is this the person that we were supposed to find?
Don't suppose you've... stay back! Oh, wait. You aren't one of those damn scrappers. Apologies, stranger. These eyes don't see as well as they used to. Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing to help an old injured man with a simple task?
No need for charitable. I'm here on behalf of Sub Rosa, sure.
Are you now? How wonderful. I thought I heard rumblings about a new asset. You don't look like much, but I'd be glad to be proven wrong. Look here, I need your help. I injured myself attempting to obtain files at the estate on the cliffs above. They were meticulously kept by a vigilant living there before the war. My employers need them at once. One file is in the tram station, in a locker. I've overheard some ominous clanging coming from there of late, so you ought to be on your guard. The other's in the Vigilance private suite in the mansion, though you'll need to contend with those miserable scrappers first to get it.
Okay. Job complete. Your arm needs treatment. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Thank you kindly for the concern, but I've got it sorted. I've already imbibed enough tubes of antibiotics. I can actually hear the infection subsiding if I listen closely.
Well, sounds like he's got the painkillers and sedation covered on his end.
Yep. You're feeling dizzy, any difficulty breathing? Great. So now I have an open wound and drug-induced hallucination to treat.
Indeed. I'm breathless at the thought that I might never get those files from my employers, and that I'll be stripped of my status in turn. Will you help me, or won't you?
Got your highly incriminating files on the vigilant.
Keep your voice down. Don't you know how this valley echoes? Ah, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. My handlers will be mighty pleased with these indeed.
Sabrosa must be big plans with his files. Sure it was them. I want to know. Oh, how about your payment?
Ah, your type is always in a rush. Fine, fine. Here's something for your trouble. This old man won't forget this kindness now. Now to patch myself up and return home.
Yes, level up.
Patch myself up and return.
All right, bro. We don't need to hear it multiple times.
Spider, gather your energy. Now to patch myself up.
All right, let's just get out of here so this guy doesn't keep talking. I still hear him talking. That's annoying. All right, so what's up with this path? Alright, cool. So that was nothing. And this is just gonna take us back to him. Is he still gonna be saying the same thing? I hope not. Anything of his that we could just loot, steal? We'll use the skill point in the start of the next episode. I just wanted to see if there's a freaking way to this stupid place, but I might just do that off screen so I'm not boring y'all. Because maybe this isn't even a facility that we need to go to. I really don't know. That was we unintentionally found the guy. Like we found the dude that we were gonna help or whatever. So, I guess at this point it is what it is. But we'll probably call it an episode there and just you know we'll keep it moving. So I'll see you on the next episode. I appreciate y'all watching. If you're still here, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Later.